Hey y'all, Earthy Wise Woman here. And the reason I decided to make a video today is because it is currently Tuesday, the 26th of November, and it is 2 days before Thanksgiving. Now, many people wonder what is Thanksgiving really for? It's to be thankful. We know this on a mundane level. We're grateful. We're grateful for our families. We're grateful for our jobs, the roof over our heads, and such as that. And that's wonderful. And yet, among practitioners, they're like, I've heard, well, that's not our holiday. We don't need to celebrate that, blah, 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 blah. I am not going to go here or there. I like to celebrate Thanksgiving because it gives me a moment to be grateful for the blessings that the deity have given me. The Lord and Lady have blessed me with good health, with my family, with some insight and some intuitiveness. And of course, empathy. And we need empathy in the world that we live in, that everybody is so self absorbed. Empathy is the reason that we're able to live with our fellow man because we empathize with them and we feel what they feel. And this is very important. All that being said, I done rambled. Tonight I'm going to explain to you how to do a Thanksgiving spell. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'm looking down because I have to write my notes, okay? And I like the lighting better on my phone than I do in my basic room because it is so dark in my room right now. And I have no intention of adding any more light. So, that being said, here's how we do a Thanksgiving spell. You will get a candle. And if you're doing it for your family, you will place a candle in front of everyone at the table. One candle. Okay? Now, right now, I'm going to show you the candles I chose. Aha. Here they are. Two little candles. Okay, you can see these are really candles. Somebody's probably saying, are those birthday candles? Actually, they're not birthday candles. These basically are, they can be used for they can be used for anything, but when I bought them, they were Hanukkah candles. Or they can be used for, I'll think about that later. But these are Hanukkah candles. And the reason I chose these candles when I bought them at the time is because I knew they were kosher and cleansed. So I bought them. And they were also on sale. So practitioners, yes, you can buy Hanukkah candles because the wax basically is pure wax and they have been blessed by some form of a priest. In this case, it was a rabbi. Now, that all being said and done, I'm rambling. You notice I chose two colors. One is yellow and one is orange. Now, when you are doing this spell, you're going to place a candle in front of everyone. Now, if you're doing it that way, placing the candle in front of everybody, use a white candle. Because as many of you know, if you've watched any of my other videos, white encompasses all colors. Okay, so it doesn't matter what the person is desiring. If they have a white candle in front of them, they can just, make the spell that they want and light the candle. Now, this is what we are going to do. How do we do this? Now, if you are doing this for your guests before they come to your house, you want to cleanse the candle. Now, how do you cleanse a candle? I'm going to put down one of these candles. I'm just going to choose one. What you will do is take a white paper towel or a clean white cloth and you go from bottom all the way up to the top and wipe away. You're wiping away anything that is negative. And you have to mentally consider this. I am wiping away the negative. I'm wiping away the negative energy. I am wiping away the negative energy. So you're wiping away the negative energy. Okay, so this candle has been cleansed. Okay? Now, here's what my suggestion to you is this. Before anybody comes, I would cleanse all the candles, no matter what color you're using, cleanse them, for the people who are going to be using. Cleanse the candle for them. Because many people are not aware that you have to cleanse a candle. And in some cases, we are in such a hurry to cast that spell, we don't cleanse the candle, which, by the way, will muck up the spell. So please, cleanse your candle. Okay. After you cleanse your candle, you are going to anoint your candle. Now, right now, I chose some oil. Boop. As you can see, this is oil. Now, this is what I will do. I will take 2 fingers worth. I'm just going to dab some. And you will wipe it from bottom to the middle, bottom to the middle, bottom to the middle. Take some more oil. And then you are going to bless the goddess, bless the Lord. You're going to take the energy from a deity and you're going to go down to the middle, to the middle, to the middle. And then you combine the energy from earth, the energy from above, and swirl it in the middle. And your candle is dressed. Now remember, first you cleanse it, then you dress it. Okay. So I used this oil. Now somebody will say, well, what oil do you use? Since you don't know what everybody at the table is going to be requesting or needing, I would suggest you use a general oil. You can use either altar oil. You can even use olive oil. You can also use, that it's not an oil, you can also use holy water. You can also use holy water. Okay, now, you can do that. Place the candle in a holder, of course, and you can put it in front of the person and just let them know that they can light the candle and inwardly say what it is that they desire, what it is that they need, what it is that they don't need or don't want in their lives anymore, and light the candle. Okay. Now, another way you can do this is just as a thanksgiving to the Lord and the lady. Now, this is how we do it in our family. We light the candle and we thank the Lord and lady for what we are grateful for that they have given us this year, or what we are grateful for that they have taken away from us this year. And light is a blessing because we are illuminating the energy that we feel to deity, and that is a blessing. Okay, so that being said, another way to do this, I'm hoping you guys are taking notes. Please take notes. Okay, now remember when I told you before that you can use white because it encompasses all colors. Well, maybe you want to use all colors like I like to do. First, let's go with the 2 candles I've got. I've got an orange and I've got a yellow. Now, how would I use the orange candle? Well, let's think about what orange is for. Orange is for, I write these things down. So I'm not going to I learned never do things off the top of the head. It's for encouragement. It's for stimulation, attraction, sudden changes. Prosperity. And boy, don't we need that, okay? It's for creativity. It's for enthusiasm, success, energy, stamina. You might need that. And the orange candle will bring that to you. Okay. Now, yellow. I've got a yellow candle. Some would say this is like a gold candle. I'm going to go with it. In my feeling, to me, this is a yellow candle. Now, that being said, hold on. Like I said, I'm intentionally using this because I'm going to refer this book to you. The yellow candle would be for intelligence, imagination, power of the mind, creativity again, confidence, because we all need a little confidence. um, gentle persuasion. And what is a gentle persuasion? If you want to gently remind that boss that you kind of need a raise, or you would like a bigger work area, or maybe you would like better work hours. A gentle persuasion don't hurt. Another thing it's good for is attraction. Yeah, you might attract a guy or two, but attraction can not only just be other people, but it can be attracting money or attracting a new car or a new job position. Attraction. Okay, that being said, you can light the candles for those things and a lot of other colors. Now, I like to think of Thanksgiving as an opportunity for people to come together as a family to cast. So this is what you do. After everyone internally or, privately speak what it is they desire of the universe, I want you to place the candles on the table in the candle holder, and all of you hold hands, and the person at the head of the table will say, Deity, or you can say, Lord and Lady, please allow the things we desire and the things that we need to come to us. And we thank you for everything you have blessed us with. We thank you for everything that you have taken away that was negative in our lives. And we thank you for this day of family and friends. And we thank you for granting the things we need and desire. Blessed be. And everybody together says, Blessed be. And everybody lights their candles and enjoy your meal. Now, I would strongly suggest, because, we're not going to be at this person's house all day, just get a small candle. Just something this size or a little bigger. They have something called all-purpose candles, and they're really kind of small, like 2-hour candles or a 2-hour votive candle. Those are good. And just let them burn until they're done. And this is a suggestion. It brings the energy together of a family and our friends are a coven. And the best part about it is you guys have that collective energy. And that is so great and powerful for casting a spell. Now, all that being said and done, I would also like to, and I'm not getting paid for this, but I do like to give advice. Now, for all of you guys who are going to be using candles and would like to know more about candles, but don't really want to have anything that's too intense, and it's a good, easy read, I would suggest this book. Okay, I hope you can see it all. And this is by DJ Conway. This is a must-have book to me for almost all magical practitioners. And I want to say, I'm holding it up so you guys can really get a good look at it. This particular book also covers all sorts of traditions, because what she puts in here is solid. So if you are a voodoo practitioner or a Wiccan priestess or god, whatever pagan-based religion, I hate the word religion, pagan-based practice that you yourself do, this book, when it comes to the colors, will cover it. It also has wonderful spells. It also lets you know planetary, time. This is a definite have. And it's a very small book, as you can see. It's not really that thick. So, strongly suggested. Now, that being said and done, I also want to let you know that Earthy Wise Woman will be having a sale at my Etsy store. So come on down. I'm going to put the link in my box. So come on down, and it's 20% off if you buy 5 items. Doesn't matter what 5 items, just 20% off if you buy 5 items. And I just want to say, everybody, have a really good holiday, okay? Be safe. And remember, The Lord and the Lady, deity, and the Loa, our ancestors, they always have our backs. And that's a lot of people having our backs. A lot of beings having our backs. Okay? Blessed be.